Hyderabad is India's fourth largest city, with a population of 1 crore. This is India's one of the fastest growing cities. The pharmaceutical and IT sectors have played a major role. The IT exports in Hyderabad in 2020-21 were 1,45,000 crore rupees. It's only after the second to Bangalore in India. There are several economic zones that are being made like high-tech city, where new companies will come, employment will increase, and traffic will increase. Keeping this in mind, the transport infrastructure is being upgraded like metro and roads. To increase the connectivity, there is a 158-kilometer outer ring road that was made in 2016. Because of its success and to connect the neighboring region with the cities, the state government has planned the regional ring road. This will be a 340-kilometer-long expressway, which will make a big loop around Hyderabad, and this will be connected to the outer ring road using a radial route. Early in the 2000s, Hyderabad became the hub of pharmaceutical and biotechnology, and today it is called the Genome Valley of India. In 2008-9, Hyderabad's biopharmaceutical exports reached 12,400 crore rupees. The IT industry has grown a lot too in the recent 20 years. Today, Hyderabad is one of the top global centers in the IT sector. This didn't happen by itself. The state government took some steps to achieve this. The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, N. Chandrababu Naidu, established knowledge and technology in 1998 in Hyderabad's west, with an investment of 1,400 crore rupees. High-tech cities are built, which first building was iconic cyber turf. Because of the establishment of high-tech cities, several global companies opened their offices here like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Facebook, IBM, Motorola, Samsung, Dell, etc. Information Technology Investment Region, ITIR, is also made, where to manufacture, build IT offices and electronic hardware. 50,000 acres of land were to give to Hyderabad, and it's nearby. These will be special economic zones, SEZs, where companies will be getting benefits like tax holidays and cheap office spaces. This aim is to attract the 3,30,000 crore rupees investment in IT and electronic sectors, and giving employment to 15 lakh people. World Bank Group has given Hyderabad the second best Indian city to do business. Today, the GDP of the Hyderabad metropolitan area is the fifth highest with 5,80,000 lakh crore rupees. For having this much growth, the pressure on cities' infrastructure has increased. Metros, arterial roads, flyovers, expressways are being made to increase connectivity in the city. Recently, Outer Ring Road Expressway was made, which was opened completely in 2016. This is a 158-kilometer-long road with 8 lanes expressway and a maximum speed limit of 100 kilometers per hour. This makes a complete loop around the city and a 5-kilometer branch directly itself to the high-tech city. Starts from Gachibowli, passing by Shamshabad Peta Amberpet, Shamir Pet crossing Patancheru, and ends on Narsingi. The whole route contains 20 entry-exits change. Outer Ring Road connects high-tech cities, International Airport, KP Knowledge Park, and Hardware Park among themselves. Because of this, major national highways like NH 44, NH 65, NH 163, and NH 765 also gets linked. The state government's Hyderabad Metropolitan Development Authority, HMDA, has built this, with a cost of 6,700 crore rupees. For future growth, and because of the new townships this was made, service roads were built for local traffics. There are certain advantages of the outer ring road that can be seen like the inner ring road has been decongested, new townships and offices have started coming up. Few people have got a faster route to go to the international airport. Apart from these few economical zones, the connectivity between industrial and commercial hubs has increased. PV Narshima Rao Expressway was also present in the Outer Ring Road radial project. This is an 11.8-kilometer elevated expressway, which goes from the central city to NH 44. After it opens, traveling on the Outer Ring Road and to the airport will be easy. This opened in 2009. Some challenges came in making the Outer Ring Road. Land acquisition was delayed and the cost was increased too. Some influential farmers and realtors with their powers had changed their road alignment so that the road can't pass their agricultural field. Phase 1 was successfully developed under budget and time due to EPC mode, but to implement Phase 2 difficulties were faced. This phase was more complex and plannings were difficult, due to which there are difficulties in financing and construction. This is also made by PPP model. The PPP model is public-private partnership, where a government agency hires a private company, a contractor, to build the infrastructure. PPPs are of several types like Build, Operate, Transfer, BOT, Build, Own, Operate, Transfer, BOOT, Engineering, Procurement and Construction, EPC. In any infrastructural project, technical, financial, and labor source is required, which will be difficult to handle for government agencies. This is why government outsources this work to private companies where it is costly, but the work can be done in a timely manner, and the success ratio increases. After 2000, the PPP model is being used quite often. In 2010, the government relaxed some more rules through which PPP have become easier. Today, the country has a total of 1,103 PPP projects in different stages. With an investment of 21 crore rupees, PPPs do have their own issues like higher costs because private companies add their profit to it. Some contractors use substandard materials to increase their profits and do not even work on the workers' safety. Problems with project implementation also comes, like the problem that came in Hyderabad Outer Ring Road after even if they had the PPP, through which delays and cost also increases. For working this model better in India, planning, detailing, and implementation strategies need to be improved. There are quite advantages of it, especially in road buildings, but proper attention needs to be given to the government agencies. Talking about Regional Ring Road, this is 350 kilometers long proposed Greenway Expressway, which will be of 4 to 6 lanes. NRHADI is building this with a cost of 16,000 crore rupees. Regional Ring Road will make a full loop around Hyderabad, 40 to 50 kilometers outer from the city. This route will start from east of Hyderabad Chutupal and cross Nagila ahead, then Amangal, Shadnagar, Changamul, Sangareddy, Narsapur, Nacharam Gajwel, and crossing Bhuvangiri. It finally ends in Chutupal again. In its route, it will be linked to 24 towns and 200+ villages. Major highway will also be linked like NH65N, H44N, H163, NH765, NH161S, H1S, H4, and SH19. The connectivity of the districts with the cities will improve. This will be made in two forms, northern part of 158 kilometers long and southern part of 182 kilometers long. Regional Ring Road is planned to connect the Outer Ring Road with 50 radial routes, for which the state government is making a detailed project. The estimated cost of these radial routes is around 2,500 crore. The traffic will improve because of the radial routes. The construction is yet to be started. Once the DPR gets ready, then land acquisition will start. Hyderabad Metropolitan Development Authority, HMDA, has given a 2031 master plan where the vision of the state's growth and the regulation for development are given. The extended Hyderabad metropolitan region is made up of 5,965 square kilometers, whose estimated population will be 185,000 by 2031. This master plan has land allocation and zoning planning along transport infrastructure. Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad area is present at the center of the map. Hyderabad is present in the west of it, where high-tech cities are present there. This green line is Outer Ring Road and the pink area of 1 kilometer. This will be developed under Special Development Zone. This will be multi-purpose zones where townships offices, commercial park spaces. This black line will be the Regional Ring Road approximates route. The final road can only be known after DPR. These areas are residential zones where most of them are residential buildings. Purple areas are manufacturing zones where factories, industries, and buildings related to this can be seen. Red areas will be of public use facilities. Dark blue zones are commercial zones where buildings like shops, restaurants, and malls are to be built. Rest white and light green area are reserved areas where major development can't be seen under the 2031 master plan. Metro lines will be also built along with city's growth. For more videos like this, do subscribe. Thank you.